Today we're going to be talking about how to get to know your shepherds or your volunteers that work for you. One thing that's really important to do is when you have a new volunteer sign up, call them right away. Don't just send them an email because that's fairly impersonal, but call them on the phone and chat with them for a while. You know, get to know them a little bit, ask them about their family or their job they might have. Ask them what drew them to deciding to become a volunteer in your children's ministry. It's just kind of that personal touch that sets you off on the right foot. While you're talking to them on the phone, another thing that's important to do is ask them for prayer requests. And if they do give you any, write them down, actually pray about them, and then follow up with them later. You know, you'd asked me to pray about your son and his sports injury. How's he doing? Those kinds of things will really make a new volunteer feel valued. And it's a great way for you to get to know the heart of your shepherds a little bit better. Another thing that you really want to do is to remember their birthday and to send them a card on their birthday. It's just that personal touch that says, I remember you and I care about you. And then finally, one thing that's really great to do, I know not everybody's got the gift of hospitality, but if you could invite your shepherds over, maybe not the whole big group, but maybe a small group, you know, every couple months or so, invite them to your house, either for a meal or for dessert. It's a way of saying, you know, I want you to come into my world a little bit. Come and see where I live, get to know my family. And when you do that for them, they'll feel more comfortable letting you into their personal worlds as well. So those are a few tips on how you can really get to know your shepherds and bless them as your coach. Take care, and that's your latest tip for raising kids in Christ.